So, you guys popped out of a portal, and you are in a larger city. Quite larger. A perception check?
Well, I want to see if I know where I am.
History check.
History. 13.
You're in the city.
I stop at passerby. Excuse me, what city am I in?
You're in Mistmore.
This is the one we
You're
want
supposed to
to
come
be
here.
in. The guy who knows about swords.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome to my shop.
Like, you're Paolo?
Ah, see.
I don't really.
See? He's like, no, I don't see.
No. See. What are you talking about?
And he says, oh. He's this little halfling, so he kind of walks up to you and he's like, you are the bearer of the swords of the universe, are you not?
Yep.
Yes. People don't take them out here. He looks at you.
He's the dummy of the group.
Did I say I want to see it? Did I say I want to see it?
No,
No,
we
I
didn't.
did
No,
not
I
say I
don't. I
want to
don't
see
know
it.
why.
This, you know who this is? This is Jolly Roger. Have you ever heard of Jolly Roger?
There's just like family of four trying to enjoy their dinner, and you're just like, let me explain.
Oh, have you ever heard the tale, Roger the Jolly? Every foe that dared to fight learned that it was folly. Sailing on the seven seas with a leash around his neck, the terrible pirate captain had him swimming every deck. Way away, the terror of the sea, Jolly Roger, greatest pirate there could ever be. Way away, for plunder and for fame, don't bother to hide your wife, your gold is little claim.
Some say that Ryan thinks that Star Wars is actually a documentary about the distant past, and that's when he thinks of the word shower, babies come to mind, and not the cleanliness of our bodies. But welcome to another episode, and the continuation of whatever episode this is. Starring on Wonderful Cast, on Wonderful Cast.
Bonjour. Bonsoir.
Salut.
This is Are We Rolling? We are doing a story for our enjoyment as well as yours. Cue the music. Go. Episode. Part 2.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
At the gate.
Yes. Okay. Conferring in a little huddle space.
Should we do get help or something?
What are we actually? What's right?
Get help?
Get help.
You know that reference? From
Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh shit.
Next
Thor
to
and
get
Loki
help,
didn't
we're
get
not
help.
doing get help.
Distraction.
Help my brothers.
That's a bit brash. We'll probably be
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't want to outright tell them. Okay. So for you guys, Paolo told me that the other half of Deathbringer, like the blade, is possibly in the castle, and that's kind of where I can feel the sword tugging.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely tugging towards the castle.
So maybe we should sneak in instead of walking to the front gate.
Broad daylight.
Well, maybe not in broad daylight.
We have a dude that can literally just do that.
We can just go through the wall.
One of the guards is like, we can hear you, right?
Oh, did we another 10 feet?
I didn't know he could hear me.
He rolled really high.
Oh, okay. Because like I had said, like we huddle so they can't. But if you rolled that high, then
It's kind of obvious that you guys kind of like took yourself like, you're like, okay, this is what we're gonna do.
I go up to him, I try and diffuse it. I'm like, we really want to get in.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
like really.
Oh, a natural 24. Oh, wait, 23.
He's like, okay, I will give you one chance. I will ignore everything that's happened right now. Give you one chance to give me one reason why you need to see the Queen. One reason, or else I don't want to see you again, and I will make sure. We know where all the tunnels lead here. We know where everything is here. You're not getting in.
Okay.
Well, I'm leaving it to you since you persuaded them.
Can I have a second? Suppose I could. I'd say, my story hasn't changed. I want to spread the word of Roger, the Great.
And speaking to a leader such as a queen could help.
Yeah.
And influence the town more.
He's like, I told you we're at war. This is probably not the best time to. When we win the war, or whatever skirmish this turns out to be, then yes, you can come bring your buddy back, and the Queen will probably post posters and whatever. She loves entertainment, but
Well, if she loves entertainment, maybe she could use a relief from the stress of the war.
I'm telling you, buddy, you're just busting my patience right now.
I'm sorry.
It's like, it's okay. Just don't be stupid.
Well, I tried.
Okay, well, I guess then you don't want to know where we got these, and I give him the Raven Watch capes that I have.
He's like, he looks at you and he's like, this is where things change.
He's like, about that.
And he
Checks inventory.
He like whistles really loud, and like a full platoon of guys come all the way down to the gate, and he's like, all right, follow these guys.
Well, that would have been nice.
I didn't remember that.
I was going to try to tell it to you, but it was when you were coming up with your thing. I didn't want to interrupt that.
Well, that would have been much better.
Well, yeah, but
That was me stalling.
So they lead you up.
stalling. So we got in.
Follow, yeah, we got in. Let's follow
All the dudes.
all the guys.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, you guys follow them up to the castle, and
Uh-oh.
you guys walk
Uh-oh.
into the. They lead you into a very large sort of boardroom
Slippery.
like thing. The big table, big round table with what looks to be a map of the city, and it looks to be the outskirts of the city with like little plants of what everything is, and where certain forces are and whatnot. And the Queen is there, and she's in full armor, and there she is flanked by a two men in
Is this like right in the
in
throne
armor
room?
with more flowing capes and whatnot. They look to be very important. This is not a throne room; it's like a boardroom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a boardroom.
If the sword was anywhere, it'd probably be the throne room.
It's like a war. It's like a war room.
Okay.
Maybe you could slip away.
He's not with us right
I'm
now.
not with
though.
you guys.
You're not with?
No,
I'm
he's
in
He's
the
in the
ground.
ground in the street.
Well, you could still follow us.
I'm
wait,
sleeping.
you're
I'm meditating.
Yeah.
A long rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was
He's
doing
in the
down
street.
health. So
the Queen looks up and she's like, what is this intrusion?
My apologies, madam.
Are you going to sing the song?
just sing this.
No, that didn't work on the guards. Heavy.
We were there when... What's the place?
Donsburg.
When Donsburg fell.
Yes.
Oh.
We fought.
Yeah,
with
we
them.
had a confrontation with the Ravens Watch in a town before, completely forgotten what it was called.
It's gone now, so.
It's not.
There's like a little town. They
That's
burned the whole thing.
Oh, way back, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we were in Donsburg when they attacked. We helped. We helped defend, but obviously Donsburg fell, so we escaped.
Do you bring any information of value?
You have armor from the Raven's Watch. Perhaps you could find a weakness in the design.
Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. She says, and she points to one of the kind of lesser guards, and he walks over and grabs it and takes it away. And she said, "We'll definitely take that into consideration. Thank you. What are your names?"
Percy.
Now you sing the song.
Percy,
Roger.
Roger,
Mr. Fluff.
Mr. Fluff. Wonderful to see. Do you have any markings or anything like that from your clan?
Yeah.
What,
I'm just
what-
trying to think if it's visible or not.
Claire played him.
Thomas.
Thomas, and what was his?
Aurelius.
Aurelius.
Maybe we should talk about that. Yeah.
And because we know where Aurelius
Yes,
is too.
That's true. He's
He's
the reason
stars.
Yeah.
There's a tattoo on my back, but through my armor, like you're not gonna see it.
What's
Otherwise,
the
it's like-
tattoo on your back?
It's a blue tattoo of a crushed skull.
Cool.
Skull Crusher clan. But
Cool.
it's like here, where unless you
Right.
took off my armor and stuff, you're not gonna see it.
She just says, well, the Raven Watch are there to the west, and there's a group of Orcish clans to the north, and they're slowly encroaching on us from there.
Are they both attacking you,
Or
or are the orcs coming to your defense? Because the Raven's Watch definitely are not.
I have not received word that this Orcish clan is friendly. I have not dealt with orcs personally in my reign here, but they do not seem friendly.
Do you know what clans are a part of this group?
I'm not sure.
Haven't seen any flags with a coat arms on it or anything.
Nothing that I have heard of as of recent, but I will keep you up to date. As she says, Donsburg. That was quite a few. That was a good week or so ago. Wow.
Only a week.
Yeah, we're
busy.
Yeah, we're really busy.
It's like, yes.
Do you mind sharing? I just there's strange things afoot, and we really want to just get ahead.
Okay.
Right now.
I'll sort of recount the tale for her and just say it's like Arthur, Morthy, and the prophecy were there, sort of helping out, and they were like far ground.
They were with the Raven's Watch.
They were captured by the Raven.
Captured by the Raven's Watch. Okay.
But they were playing their
Gotcha.
tunes, right? And we heard you guys actually have them here.
They're
Playing
here.
tonight at Slice.
Slice.
Apparently, it's your night club.
Yeah. Under the city.
There's a nightclub under the city.
Oh, you didn't know that.
it, but the queen doesn't.
The guards never said anything about
Guards didn't say anything.
No, they
the
said
guys
they know all the tunnels and everything in the city.
it. That doesn't mean they know anything about the nightclub.
I know. Yeah, we heard rumors.
Literally
of this.
just a dude in the first guy we met.
Just the first dude you met.
Yeah.
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 He was telling us that
He
it was
told
gonna
us
be
You know,
literally
there.
some guy on the street just told us that there
What?
was.
He just thought you guys looked cool. That's all.
But I'll also tell her this, like, they had giant, like, tools. I will tell you what they were. The
Oh,
tools, big, like,
I know. I've
crustacean-y.
heard what they're about. They're
not fun.
Anti-magic.
Anti-magic. The reason they burned down Donsburg is because they believe there was a magician, magic user.
Yeah, a
named-
very bad magic
named
user.
Aurelius.
Aurelius.
In the town.
Aurelius.
It
Yeah.
turns out he was in the town because he disguised himself as the king's son.
He didn't have a son.
Ooh. So
Ooh.
that's
So-
odd.
Well,
That's
that-
odd
so
because it was
he did-
Thomas and his mother, the queen, was sort of leading the charge, and the king died.
Yeah.
And then these guys were looking for
The king
Aurelius.
was murdered before the fight.
Yeah, yeah, but
And we were trying to find out, but then they attacked and the town got burned, so we have no idea.
Oh, okay,
what was her
wow.
name?
Okay, well, that's news to me. So,
I might be able to find it. I may have written it down.
so what happened afterwards?
Well, us and Thomas, who we didn't realize was the one they were after, who was disguised as Thomas, who was actually Aurelius, we were the only ones that escaped town, as far as we know.
Okay.
And then we got captured by pirates and taken to their ship.
That's very far from shore.
It is. We don't know how it happened either.
No, we were captured.
It's quite the thing.
Okay.
And then the shark captain took
I just-
Aurelius.
I wrote her down as queen.
Yes, a shark captain. I
Shame
don't
on
remember
me.
his name. Took
Yeah, I lost his name
took
too.
Aurelius and said he had use for him.
Okay. Well, it's news to me. How did you get back here?
We were on a job. He sent us on an island to do work for him. We had no other choice. But then this little guy who had a portal transported us to the middle of your city. Inexplicably. I'm not telling him about this.
Yeah, because you don't know, right?
Okay. Why our city?
Well, we were on a quest here anyway. We came to talk to. We were told to come talk to Paolo.
About what?
Yeah, dude, why?
Like
Too much.
we were told to come talk to him.
Okay, and did you talk to him?
Yeah, he wasn't very helpful.
He didn't know anything.
Okay.
It's like, but what about? It's like, yeah. Player to DM, how dangerous is it if we reveal?
He's not gonna tell you.
No, he's not gonna
try.
tell you.
Make an insight.
Try your best.
Can I
Try your best,
Yeah.
but you don't succeed.
You've got the sword on your back as well.
It's covered,
covered.
but it's
Yeah, but it's like-
huge.
right there.
We could talk about the captain,
No,
how he
the-
had a sword of power.
Yeah, the captain had a sword of power.
One of the swords of the universe. You guys hear
So
about
you know about the Swords of the Universe?
We've heard rumors.
Yes.
Rumors.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a book on them.
You have.
No,
They're gonna take the book.
They're gonna take the book.
She's
the
like,
book doesn't.
She's like, there's
Yeah,
very
true.
limited amount of books out there about
Book
this.
Legends of the Swords of the Universe doesn't tell me anything except what the swords are.
This
And
was.
she's like, she's
We
like,
found out more of the story when we were
if-
walking
Do
through
you
the
know
thing.
where any of them are? We like this could be huge.
what?
Huge in what way?
Well,
Like helpful,
Okay.
or like you're
She said-
gonna
she
use
said-
them for false purpose?
she said, well, everybody wants these swords. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And not a lot of people want them for good. And I have a hunch that that's why the Raven Watch are coming to the city as well as this Orcish
they look
clan.
for magic items.
Do you have a sword then?
We have...
Is that why?
She says, fine. And she like kind of twists a knob on the side of the table and out pops this blade from like just the blade of a sword from the middle of the table. And
Sure.
she said, and she's like, and it's a big table. It's a very big table, so it's not like you guys could
big
reach across and grab it.
Blade.
But it's a very big black blade. And she's like, we have part of one.
At this,
The shark has the other half.
Okay, that's great, but we can't do anything with just half of one.
I just before I like do something. This I figure now is probably a good time to be like, well, I guess we can say it. They're showing us that they have it.
No one willingly shows it unless...
You don't whip it out without reciprocation.
But you know what I mean? Like,
you know.
the more people that want them, right? You want to keep them hidden, but they're like, well, we do have one. You guys seem like, okay.
I don't know.
So I kind of want to...
He wants to reveal.
Yeah,
Oh.
I want to reveal the
Time
fact
for
that
us
we
to reveal
actually know.
ourselves to the Jedi.
Oh, okay. Last we will have to finish.
Well, we've been prophesized to wield the swords.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to defend them. He's supposed to be a wielder. Percy's supposed to
And I would...
sing songs
To
and
be a leader.
be a leader. Yeah.
and I would, at this point, I would like
Mr.
to say...
Eo, I don't remember.
It's just supposed to help along the quest.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, he was destined for
greatness.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mastering the elements. I think.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, that would also help with the
I'd have to
swords a
scroll
little bit.
back really far to
Yes.
find that.
So we're telling them that.
That we're
I think
kind
so,
of
yeah.
because we can tell them that without even showing the sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I would sort of like to just like...
Okay, so they're like, okay, how can we believe you?
I suppose it's time.
I would like to sort of bow my head and be like, 1,000 pardons for deceiving you, fair queen, but we weren't sure
we can't be too careful.
Yeah, we weren't sure how much we could trust you, but you showing us that blade proves to me at least that we can trust you. At this point, I'd like to take out the sword and just kind of hold it in my hands so they can see. I'm not gonna let them touch it, but
She says, oh my gosh.
this is two combined into one. The
Wait,
two,
what?
the 1.5 that the shark has, he took. So the other half of that one, Deathbringer, he has.
Okay, this could change the tide of war. Would you pledge yourself?
We don't like the Ravens watch any more than
Yeah.
they do. But it kind of depends on what the orcs...
What?
What the orcs want. What the orcs do.
Maybe they're after the sword too, actually.
That's what she just said. She believes that they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, that's half of one, which obviously we know where 1.5 are. We have 2. That leaves 1.
She says, she says, she looks at the two men to the side and they're like whispering, "No, don't do it. And you see her as she like reaches out her hand and the blade kind of lifts off the table and kind of floats to her and she holds it out. She walks towards you guys and she extends it and she says, I will give you the blade. In return, I need you to swear fealty to me and this city, and protecting this city from what's probably to come.
Yeah, we've done this before.
Don't see why not.
This isn't our first rodeo.
First
You're not going to
fight.
transform the city and show that we've actually slaughtered a bunch of people, are you?
Have you got a son?
Yeah. Do you have a real son? You're not like a mind
Check
flayer
for
or
mind-
something.
yeah, exactly.
This guy's just the Undertaker.
Mark Galloway. And she says,
We just hear boom.
he's back.
It's like, no.
She says, I feel like there is she says it's not a coup, but something is going on inside this city. There have been sights around the temples and around town of men in very dark purple cloaks. And they're just giving off this negative vibe that they just do not seem like they're up to any good. No one, but not anywhere specific. It's just around the temples and stuff around town. That would be my first order to you, is to go check that out. See what you can find there. Because I feel like they're going to... There's a bigger plot at play here, and I want to nip anything in the bud that I can right now. I need to keep this city safe. Even if it means I am going to step into battle, which I probably will. So, anything within the city I need to deal with now before any sort of battle starts.
Yeah.
Can you do that
Makes
for
sense.
me?
You guys should ask about the
help out.
tunnels around the city.
Oh yeah, maps.
They're old. I don't have any maps per se. I would look around town for any manholes or any sort of anything that might.
Let's go sewer crawling again.
And then there's another. Cool. Well, yeah, that's what she says.
Okay. City cleanup.
City cleanup. She's like, go.
How are we like deputized? What's our rank here? Who can we?
She comes back
Kind of knight us.
with. She comes back with.
So she gave us the blade, or
She gave you the blade already.
Okay. I will take it and sort of
She comes back
tuck
with,
it hidden as much as possible.
with these red cloaks, each held by a different guard. And they walk up to you, and they've got a big star-like pendant on, like, to connect the cape. And
We're gonna need a fourth for a friend.
Yes, of course. It actually burned off on him, probably.
We're gonna need a fifth for a friend.
You have a. Is it fireproof?
No.
Ah.
Okay,
Would you
maybe-
just like the pendant?
Yeah, just the pendant. Just
He just fused it to himself. Just. There.
Cool. Then she says, go with my blessing. People will now know that you are under my care. And just get, at least deal with it. If it is a problem. If it's not a problem, come report back to me.
Sure. Bow and leave.
Cool. Awesome.
And he's
I
like,
properly
and now
from the
you
clean.
die.
Meanwhile, I'm like still all war painted up.
just grinning ear to ear. Little nub sticking out your back.
you guys seem trustworthy.
Cool.
Oh, it
Damn,
is our
dude.
quest to protect the swords. Not...
We went from common street trash to deputized veterans. It's like,
Just like that.
Just had to say the right words.
Julio.
Okay.
Spread out on the street.
We're like
try not to
walking.
abuse the power.
We're walking. Percy's like, see this? See this?
This is given to us by the Queen. We don't even pay taxes.
We don't pay taxes here. All of a sudden, arrows come. This is the IRS. All right.
Cool.
Awesome. So what's the plan, guys?
I think we should check out this dark and dirty nightclub.
You guys want to wait? Take a little.
Wait till take a little short rest.
Keep an eye out for hooded fellas.
Well, are you guys gonna go back to your room at the inn, or are you guys just gonna
Wander around, I think. Get a sense of the town.
It's not rest though. Rest would be like full sleep.
Oh, we're getting a rest?
Well, that's what you said.
You had said sort of like
Yeah, because
because you wanted to go to the nightclub, but then it's like you'd have to wait
You do have to wait.
because it's
maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon at this point.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Either or.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the rest.
Just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rest might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Then we can find
Rest.
Yo and we wake up and...
Oh,
hey, we just walk out.
Be
He's just
still
like,
in the rock and not melt to the...
I'll conveniently make it so you guys all arrive at the same time.
I'll
No,
be
I
like,
don't want to melt into like the nightclub. I just want to stay there and like stay in the...
just
where-
stay in the
where-
streets.
yeah,
You don't go
stay
through.
in the streets.
I want to like knock on I want to knock on the ground like, yo.
No answer.
Leave us
I know
till
who
the-
it is and I'm like, no answer. No.
Yo, we got a cool thing for you. It's like a star you can stick on you. It'll look really cool.
Kind of like sit on the ground and just goes. Boop.
Yeah, I just put it on the ground. It's super sick. You can like
No answer.
wear it as a star on your forehead.
Gio, you will
That'd be
want
cool.
that.
It's,
Are you sure you're just not talking to the ground?
It's a. I don't know if I am, but I'm sure.
We
trying.
went- we
it's a
went-
blessing from the queen.
You can kind of transfer your essence through the rocks. Not like you can't like move through the rocks, but you can hear him.
Oh, I can't. Oh. Damn it, I was hoping I wouldn't have to hear him. You don't talk.
You don't have to. I'm just
Okay.
saying you can.
Okay. I just keep on meditating.
Alright. Hang on.
All right, so you guys go back to the
Yep.
inn.
Go back to the end.
Cool. So you guys kind of rest until what about 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
You guys kind of come back out, and you guys are fully healed, and all spells are back, or all mana's back for everyone now. You guys kind of get out into the street.
Just making sure everything's good. All good.
I'm probably not going to wear my queen's garb.
Oh.
I'll take it, but I won't wear it.
Yeah, we'll keep it hidden for now. So.
Yeah, because we were gonna go to a nightclub that they didn't know about.
I think it's a police raid.
Yes.
Alright, yeah.
This is the Queen's Guard.
On
Come
the
on,
way,
your hands up.
On the way, I want to watch out for. Well, actually, where are we going?
Yeah, but
How do we
know
find
where the
it?
nightclub is? We're told it's under the city.
Yo, are you there?
At this point, like this was the end of your list.
It's just two big eyes just looking up. And like, what do you want?
That can't see.
Technically, Clarence can.
Okay.
No, it's my eyes, so I don't know who it is. I'm just.
I'm like, hey, it's Percy. Do you know a way to get down to the nightclub? Did you check that out?
Did you feel it?
You feel it?
Okay, I just make holes and just drop them.
Drop us into the nightclub.
It's like full, the original Space Jam where Michael Jordan gets sucked
Oh,
down.
yeah. Are you guys gonna tell me what happened? Because I'm.
He puts the magnet.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
You guys go into this nightclub, and all you hear is like, you hear, "Are you ready to rock, Cleveland?"
Oh no!
What? We
And
should be
he
happy
looks
to
out,
see
he's
him.
like, I know you. Yeah, let's rock.
Yeah.
It's Arthur Morthy and the Prophecy coming at you from Cleveland.
Let's make sure.
How many people are here?
There's like a good 200 people here.
Ooh.
It is a
We just
lively place.
dropped in on them.
Any shady looking fellows?
You're in a nightclub.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, lots of shady looking fellas.
I asked you guys, what's with the two?
You're like, what's happening?
Yeah, what's with the two armies? Like, do we know what's their goal? And
They're after the sword,
They're
which we have
afterwards.
now. We got the second half because
Oh.
the
Yeah,
lady
I'll
gave
just-
it to us.
You're like,
That's
use Clarence and like peek under the back of my cloak.
oh, I'm just
So you see like the
I just
blade
take
on,
the head
like
and
on
I'm
my
like-
back.
Oh, so that's where that is. Okay, cool. I was thinking about what if I disguise myself as a Raven clan member and go over there and try to figure out what they're doing and like sneak
over to the Raven's Watch?
Yeah, do that and try to get what they have.
Well, I assume their plan is to burn down the town and take the sword.
But get to know what they have and then we'll be ready.
It's true.
Yes.
A little more preparation.
Yeah.
Some large barrels of oil.
Yeah, so I was thinking that, and then maybe go over to the orcs as well and see what they're up to.
Couple of plants.
Yeah.
The queen wanted us to figure out what was going on down here.
Okay.
What was going on in the city, because there's some people that are bad actors around here, apparently.
Actually, now that I think about rolling a perception check, I know there's shady people around, but is there any of in the purple, the dark cloaks?
Yeah, they're giving you.
Wow.
17.
You better than me.
You.
Nope.
No. Okay.
That's
so
a
you.
You see.
Yeah, I see. 15.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys look over. There's like stairs coming down, and then there's. You can see these two individuals, and they flip up what look to be kind of like dark cloaks. You guys are in a dark room with like very dim lit torches or different colored torches and whatnot, and you can see what looks to be darker cloaks, could be purple, and they look to be going up the stairs out of the nightclub.
Oh wait, I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
you start going and you're like, whoa.
Wait a second, I didn't perception check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the wall and like walk right beside them and like have my ear ready and hear what they're saying.
Okay, roll an intelligence check for me for you to do to get up, like to go into the wall and get up.
Yeah. Nope. One.
Could fail.
And you like walk into the wall and you go thud, and you're like, then the whole room kind of goes.
It's like, oh, okay.
It's like at the moment that the amplifier kicked in, so
What
nobody
do you
knows
see?
the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fill you in. We have a possible purple cloak, guys. But
Possible
they just
bogey.
went up the stairs.
All right.
But
Target flash.
I want to like. Where that way up the stairs. Okay, I want to go that way.
Cool.
Make my way through the crowd and try to sneakily head up the stairs up behind.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Okay. 15.
Yep. So you go up you follow up the stairs. Behind them, they get out to the. They get up to what looks to be like a door flat on the ground. And they open it up like this. And they walk out, and they're in the middle of an alleyway, and they walk out into the moonlight, and they're wearing purple cloaks.
I want to trail them.
Okay. They kind of put their arms inside their sleeves and they walk down the street in the shadows of the buildings, and they start strolling down the street.
So should we follow him? That or partying?
You should just have a good time. They continue walking down the street, and you rolled pretty good stealth, so I'm not gonna make you roll again. But they you can see others kind of coming out of different alleyways and whatnot, and they're going up the street. And at the end of the street, there's a temple to the creator gods or the creators, and they all kind of walk into there.
Are there any short ones?
No, they're all pretty medium sized.
That's too bad.
You wanted to take my hunting spice.
If I knock on the ground, is there any way he would hear me?
You're pretty far away
Too
now.
far away?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Well, I'm gonna follow after him and go up to where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're physically going because you
Yeah,
can't go
yeah.
through.
No, I'm not gonna go through.
Roll a stealth check for me.
You're going to climb up the stairs.
I think 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough because they're all kind of away right now.
Okay.
Are you guys following as well, or are you guys just gonna chill?
I was gonna chill and see when Percy got back to me.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's like what am I looking for? Yeah, it's like what are we looking for in the nightclub, right? Like what information?
You guys have you guys seen Venom Let There Be Carnage?
I have not yet. No.
Never mind. I was just gonna give a really great scene that for the viewers who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Venom in the nightclub. It's great. Cool.
I wanna. Alright, he's with me now.
Yeah.
I'll be like, there's still people walking into the building.
They've all kind of.
They've all gotten there?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was hoping to get like a straggler.
Is it possible?
There's one straggler that's just kind of. I'll give you one chance to pretty much nab him if you.
Okay.
Go in the ground, grab his feet, pull him down into the stone.
Okay.
Okay. And like.
Just kill him.
Well, not kill him, but.
Just make like a pocket in the ground.
Yeah, like a pocket in the ground.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You know, basically, we can get his cloak,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps, or we could learn some information.
Yeah.
Get that guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna do
roll an intelligence check.
Yo!
Can you do it? Yes.
Hey, wait, am I doing?
Be moving
Am I doing
at the same time? Like.
Okay.
Would the intelligence check be going into the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, 18.
Yep. So you go on the ground and you're
Yeah.
up to this guy. Now roll an intelligence check to pull him into the ground with you.
Yeah. Nope. Nope, that's a 1.
Damn.
That you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
So you like.
I lose
you
experience.
Shit! It's really loud when you come out of the ground. You go to reach up and his foot. You just miss his foot, and he like looks down and he sees your hand coming out of the stone. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" Ah!
Hey,
Percy?
Nick, you're just losing experience.
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose minus 45 now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are there people still going in, or are they all in?
They're all in except for this guy.
Except for this guy? Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I pop out and then just like grab him, try to do it again, but not just with like my one hand, just like.
Alright, I'll let you do it. Try and do it one more time.
Oh no.
That's another one.
So I want to.
Not meant to be.
I want to take my frying pan and I want to go to try and knock him out.
Okay, roll dex. With me?
Oh boy. Right. 17.
Yeah, you hit him.
I'm gonna make noise for sure.
Yeah, and he goes tang and clatters tang on the cobblestone, but he knocked out.
Get him.
Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make a hole and just let him drop in the.
Take my frying pan too, please.
Yeah, I'll take the frying pan. Yeah, and I'll. Are we gonna?
No evidence.
No evidence. Are you gonna take the cloak and go in?
Well, we're gonna reconvene.
Okay.
for a
Yeah.
second,
Okay. Cool.
real quick.
Yeah. What was it? 8 plus 7? I don't remember. Math.
15.
15? Okay, so
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, so you pull him into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you create like a little pocket. And he's like stuck. Pretty much, he's like, I'm being buried alive right now.
But he's knocked out, so he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh right, he's knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Right.
well, let's get the cloak.
Yeah.
If you can bring the cloak to me.
Oh, right, yeah.
He can just pop you into the same pocket.
We don't even need him in a
I don't wanna
pocket
go
right
in the
now,
pocket.
to be honest.
No?
No, but we could leave him underground so he can't get away.
This is
And
true.
then he'll just die.
And we'll just leave it, little holes, air holes.
Little holes.
Wait,
Give him a sandwich.
I poked some holes in the box.
Squeeze a little sandwich into one of the holes.
Yeah. You
You hungry?
How feel like dirt?
Okay, I'm gonna give him the cloak, pop out, and then
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
And
Okay. Can you like not be hot?
You turn off the fire.
well, I'm always hot. Like man, this.
Oh shoot. Well, how about
I
this?
could transform myself into someone.
So it doesn't look like you are?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, then the fire.
Maybe if you can shrink down.
Yeah.
I could have the cloak on so it's not burning, and you could like make up the rest of my body so I look like a normal sized person.
Or I could just give you stilts.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'll just give you some stone and make you have stilts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Platforms.
Hey, tell him.
Sorry.
I'm giving him stilts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have the cloak on. He's raised me up through the stilts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to make my way up to the door, and quietly try and get in, like I'm going in late at church.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
All right. I would like you to roll a stealth check in the sense that because you're wearing stilts.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little.
Can I have my shoes? Can I take off my shoes and have the shoes in the stilts?
Yeah.
The stilts in the shoes.
It's just more of just maneuverability.
Right.
That's all.
Basically, my ankle is a knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 13.
Okay. Yeah. You go in. And there's a bunch of guys there. And you watch as a big group of them there's a big statue in the middle with these big swirls kind of going up. It's a beautiful statue, different colors and gorgeous. And they watch as they grab the base of the statue and they pull the statue off the side, revealing a big hole. And there's a giant staircase, and they start walking down.
So I want to
reconvene.
More like find them in through the ground and just do like a little voice, like little mouth, my mouth, and go like, "Hey, come over here," or just like pop through this hole and
yeah, hey, over here.
You just make a new door.
They're just dancing, and then all of a sudden there's like a little mouth on the floor and it says, "Hey guys."
Hey, yeah,
like there's just a whole group of people dancing and.
Yeah, pretty much just drop them in this like little tunnel going to where I'm at. And
Love it.
Wait, you're zooming us?
yeah, I'm zooming you.
Deal.
Yeah, and I want to chain that guy up,
Like, pop
like
over
to
the
the
ground,
rocks, like put his like arms and like legs to the wall, like rocks around him, so he's like up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's in the ground.
The guy
though.
in the ground?
Yeah,
Well, why wouldn't you just... If you're just trapping him?
yeah.
He's not really
So you're not going to leave him there, you want to put him somewhere else?
Well, I kind of want to get information when he wakes back up.
Oh, so you just want to make sure he cannot
yeah.
get into the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, if you covered it over and put little air pockets, I don't think he's going to get out real quick. He can dig, but...
Well, he's going to die anyway, so... Well, yeah.
How much battery you got left?
25. It's fine.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we got to go longer, we can go grab a battery.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. And
Cool.
Start
get
the
them...
interrogation.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Are you going to follow Percy?
I hope you are.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
in case I need rescuing.
Yes.
I'd follow Percy if you want to interrogate.
I mean, we kind of just popped out of the
Well,
ground.
he
Like,
can do
okay,
it
what's
more
happening?
I could do it more. I could
be in the stone.
That's true. Okay, so you want to leave him with us for...
Yeah, and I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
interrogate him.
Oh.
Get any information you need, any means necessary.
Sure.
Because I know he won't, so do it.
We'll get it done.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through the ground and go into that building and kind of be there, but not be seen.
Cool. Roll a stealth check for me.
Oh, okay. 17.
So you walk up, and just as the last guy's kind of going down the stairs,
Probably me, like, trying to get down the steps.
yeah, Percy's just kind of like, you can tell it's Percy. He's just kind of walking down the stairs. Percy's the last one going down the stairs. And as Percy's going down the stairs, you can see the statue go and it's starting to move back over the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the hole, or can I make it into the stat? Wait.
Yeah. You can.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then as you kind of start walking down the stairs, it goes and closes over top of you.
Okay.
Which sucks, because these guys don't know about the hole at all.
We don't know what's happening at all. We just got and we're suddenly out in the
get me out of the hole the same way they did with them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get
Hopefully.
we'll get you out. Oh, I want to see, like, is that statue movable for me, or is that like is that like a metal or whatever stone? Is that like, am I able to move that?
You probably could.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and also I want to try to disguise myself as that guy that we have imprisoned. Like, just change my face and like my feature.
You still have like rock.
I know, but look from a far away or be looking like that guy.
Was that a cloak?
And I kind of want to make a cloak out of rock.
Okay.
It wouldn't be purple though.
It wouldn't be purple, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So just from like a shadow perspective,
Yeah.
you look like the other
Yeah,
guy.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Cool. Sounds good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait till they do roll call.
So you guys are over by this guy. He's kind of pinned up against a wall, and he's like, just kind of stirred. He's like,
Oh.
and that's his hit point. He got one.
Yeah, because of your strength alone from just
Josh. No. Non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage.
Yeah. He's like, what? What do you want? What do you want?
My friend and I, we want to ask you some questions.
Can you imagine what that looks like?
Okay, I'll tell you.
What's up with the cloak? What does it mean?
It's just, we all wear it. It's cool.
This is a club?
Okay.
So
It's a book club.
What kind of books you reading in this club?
Mostly cult stuff.
So where were you heading tonight?
We're going to open up a portal. It's nothing big. It's just
Portal 2 where?
well, the master, he kind of like, he didn't really say exactly where, but just,
Okay.
like, please don't worry me.
So, okay, where were you going then? To it.
Yeah.
Would you take us to it?
Sure.
Okay.
I was going there anyways. But
That was easy,
just,
huh?
Yeah, please don't worry me.
No, just break the rocks off. Break him free.
He's like, okay, and he just kind of like runs, but he runs with his arms like firm at his side.
Like, is he running away or?
No, to the temple.
Okay, yeah.
He's just like, follow
Well,
me.
that was easy.
He's like, please don't hurt me.
There's a trap.
Shit.
I'm just here just because some of my friends are here. That's all. Don't hurt me.
Well,
I guess a good question is, who is your master?
I don't
Said
know.
master.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
really-
bottom feeder. I gotcha.
he was a straggler.
Yeah.
I'd like to reassuringly pat him. It's like, yes, I was in your position once.
Oh.
Being down in the ranks.
Are you still there?
No.
No, check out these. No.
I have two earrings on one ear that signify commander status and
Right.
orcs, which may mean nothing to the humans,
It means
but
nothing to this guy.
it's like in my culture.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with the lip ring and the.
yeah, yeah. Just like in my culture, this means commander.
Oh. Okay.
Enough sidetracking though. Get us where we're going.
He points to the statue and he's like, it's just gotta move that way.
We just gotta move that way.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know if I can do it myself.
Yeah.
Just stand there like,
You just flex.
help you.
You just flex and it just goes.
It's like, oh no. Yes, you can come in.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah, well, so I'm gonna give him a swift shot to the back of the neck to knock him out.
Let's knock her back out.
Cool. So after you guys have moved it.
Yeah, once we know, like, okay, well, this is where we're heading.
All right. Roll. Is this non-lethal or lethal?
I'm not trying to kill him.
All right.
Trying to knock him out.
Cool.
That's how high you roll.
It's a 16 to hit.
All right. You go. Boom! Hit him in the back of the neck, and you watch as because you have a +7 to your strike. You watch as you go crack, and his body goes tumbling down into the hole, and he's unconscious. We go boom.
Do we hear like a faint like crunch?
You might have to.
It's a while, and then you hear a
Full of frogging.
Pardon me?
Full of frogging.
Yeah. So, okay, as we're going down now.
Guess we're going down.
Is he
now.
alive?
So Percy and Joe, you guys hear like a faint whoosh go past you guys because
Oh, is
the
it?
body falling.
Is it?
It's the staircase going very deep down.
You see all the hooded guys like.
And then there's Roger and Fox looking down like, oh, wow. No, these guys have reached the bottom by now and they've kind of dispersed, but still, body thuds to the bottom.
Well,
Yeah, you guys kind of catch up with these guys and kind of maneuver down. Yeah, so you guys go down. It's probably a good couple 100 meters down. It's a very long staircase. And it's a very narrow staircase. Like the staircase is only about this wide.
okay.
So you guys are only walking along the staircase all the way down.
At one point, I just like sort of give up and like bump slide down the stairs.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, you guys make it to the bottom of the stairs, and the walls up top were like they were almost like a quartz kind of marble like rock up top, and now it's gotten more jagged and craggy and more cavernous down here as you get to the bottom, and it's almost more damp down here as well. You guys get to the bottom and you see this large archway,
And a splat.
and yeah, you see like a crumpled body.
I didn't mean to. This one. Oops.
So did you get information out of them?
We found out where you guys were going. They said they're opening a portal.
Oh.
To somewhere.
Oh.
He didn't know much, though. He was kind of not helpful,
No,
but
he's-
he told us about a portal.
Yeah, he said the master was opening a portal. Doesn't know who his master is.
What an idiot.
Yeah. He was just doing it because his friends were doing it.
What an idiot.
Name call a dead man.
Literally saying it to his face, kind of.
his dead face. You're a moron.
So, I mean, is there anywhere to hide this body?
It's probably not even distinguishable as a
I
body
could
anymore.
put him in the barrel.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Stuff.
Stuff him in the barrel.
He's enough of a mush you could.
Yeah, he's boneless now.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Fold up.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Like Space Jam.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like you have like a shirt, and so you just fold the shirt up with the body inside. All folded up.
That's a long fall for somebody.
Oh yeah, come on. Yeah.
How did he land? Did his legs shoot up into his body?
No, because he's unconscious, so he didn't position himself. So he just belly flopped.
Yeah, okay.
So it's more like blood than anything.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
guts.
even if we took the meat of this, there's the walls. Is just.
All right. Well,
I don't think.
I guess we don't need him.
Yeah, leave it. Leave it.
Cool.
Unless you want to wear his skin.
So you guys go through the archway? Yeah? Cool. Yeah, you guys walk through this large archway. It's probably a good 50 feet tall. Just very big. Runes along the outside of it. You guys then begin to descend on this very large staircase down further.
These runes, are they similar to the runes we saw in the temple?
Except they don't have like the orange glow.
Okay.
It's another element.
It's another one.
But they, as you guys get down to the bottom of the stairs, you enter this large cavernous room. And in the center of the room, or near the back of the room, I should say, there's a platform, and on that platform is a very big arch again, with purple runes going around the outside, and you hear echoing throughout the entire cavern. You guys hear a familiar voice saying, "Oh, friends, you've joined me." This is your friend Aurelius.
Oh.
And you and
is he talking to us or is he talking to the purple people?
Everyone's turn to see who you guys.
Oh, great.
And
I'm like, I don't know.
And
Takes the cloak off.
and he says, "Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go get the last sword for myself."
Does he have the other ones?
No.
Oh. How do you go for shit?
And he says,
How do you go for shit?
He says, "Well, I got here the same way that these guys got here." And you hear thud, thud, thud behind you. And you hear the sound of a very familiar pirate captain behind you. Who says,
working with them?
And I thought we had an agreement.
We got teleported.
Sure.
How do you think we got here?
Well, that's how we got here.
Wait, was it the same guy? Gnome guy?
You know Isaac?
No, and he points to Aurelius, and he says, "He got me here."
I thought you didn't like him.
No, he said he had use for him.
I have use for him. We have a similar agenda.
What is that?
Lovely.
Power.
Destruction power.
Oh, okay.
And that's where we're going to leave it for this week.
Sweet.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What's your name? To the shark captain.
Captain Doros.
Doros.
I didn't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.